Hi guys, down here at Beedles Lake Golf Course, going to be going out on the Little Owl course today. It's a little par 3 course which is associated right next to the main course itself. Had a little bit of a session on the range this morning. Hopefully that'll set me in good stead. So the first hole here is about 143 yards. I've got a pitching wedge in hand. Let's see if we can hit the green. So that first shot was not my greatest one off the tee. It's gone short right. Now left myself blindsided with a little bit of a bunker in the way. So we'll see if we can get up and over that and then get down for, well, for me, probably bogey would be a good score here. Take that. Okay, it's not really the start I wanted on that one. 3-putt, double bogey. I'm hoping I can do a little better in this second one.
Well, as you can see, the exact same shot as I pulled off on the first, leaving me very short of the green. Little chip on, went quite well.
That into the fringe there, so a little bit of a put off the fringe, and hopefully we'll be back in for a 2-putt bogey.
I always find it a little bit difficult putting out the fringe, or maybe when I'm just slightly off the green, to judge the pace. This time ran it about 3 feet by. Wasn't a bad effort, gave myself a chance at least. Greens are a little bit slow as it is winter greens at the moment, but as I say, about 3 feet away, managed to pop it in there for a 2-putt bogey 4. So after another push tee shot, leaving myself short of the green, this is where my chipping really started to come into play, and this one nestled right up nicely to around about 6 feet to the pin. All that was left now was to roll this one in nicely to give myself my first par of the day. So yes, that is me down there in the distance. It would have been a great shot if I'd have managed to land it on the green. But what it did enable me to do was to push another shot to the right hand side and give me the opportunity to flick a fantastic chip shot onto the green. As you can see here, it's just left me a couple of feet to see if I can secure my second par of the day. So here we go again, and yes, you guessed it, another push shot to the right hand side there. This time round, however, I left myself in a little bit of trouble in amongst the trees. Now I've got to be really chuffed with that tee shot. Get myself up out of the trees and leave myself around about 3 or 4 feet for par. Will I be able to make it? And in it goes, and lovely little fist pump there to go alongside it.
The last few holes have actually got a lot better than they were before. I've been, hitting a few pars, which is good. I think the last 3 have been pars actually. So yeah, hopefully we can finish strong, and we've got probably around about another 2 or 3 holes to go. So we'll see how we do.
So this is a little bit of a tight one. There's water running up the right hand side of the green and just where those large trees on the right hand side are. So when I saw my tee shot heading straight for it, I was a little bit nervous, but we'll see how it turns out.
Okay, so I've hit another really solid chip there. It's really been saving me quite a lot in the last couple of holes. So yeah, let's see if we can put another one in for par. Okay, so we've got the final 2 holes of the Little Owl par 3 course here at Beedles Lake. This one is 151 yards.
So I've left myself short again, but this time around unfortunately my little chip shot did not come to my rescue. I've left myself around about 10-12 feet for par. So will I be able to keep this run of pars going? And yes, there it is. In it goes. What a result.
Okay, so we're on to the closing hole here at Beedles Lake Little Owl par 3 course. 156 yards, probably similar type of distance to the last one. I've come up short a bit with my 9-iron. I'm going to hit a second ball on that one, basically because I don't like finishing on a shot like that. So let's see if I can get this one a little bit closer. Well, that was exactly the same outcome as the first one, so I think I've got a bit of work to do at the range. Again, good shot, bit better contact, bit further distance, but probably landed no further than around about 10 yards from the first one.
So I hit 2 shots off the tee, so I thought I might as well hit 2 into the green. First one was similar to the previous hole. It's ran on a little bit, although it was generally a decent chip. The second one, about to enter from the left hand side of the screen, however, was an absolute peach. Managed to pitch it right into the bank and roll right up the hole.
Well, I did exactly what I wanted to do on that one. I pitched it into the bank, but obviously jumped up and rolled on a little bit further. I actually hit the second ball as well, which turned out really, really good. It literally was 5 yards behind the first one, so you can see how that one turned out. Where is it? There we go. But yeah, first one, not as great.
So once again, I'm left with around about 10-12 feet to save my par. This one is a little bit of a slippery one. It's downhill, rolling left to right. It's a little bit more tricky. We'll see whether I'm able to save par here. And it's on its way, but this time unfortunately didn't quite read the break, and it has managed to go low of the hole and leave myself with a bogey 4. Well, that's everything from the Beedles Lake Little Owl course today. Thanks for coming along and watching me struggle around off the tee. My chipping actually helped me to a plus 5 for the round, which for me is pretty decent. So consider subscribing, hit the like button, leave any comments below in the comment section. Look forward to hearing them, and I shall see you on the next video.